Yeah, that was such bull.
Oh, what?
So garbage. We had that one, like, it was the email, and it was like a free day to come in. Like, non-members can come in for free.
It was
so
like
we had
last
Trevor.
week.
Oh, yeah, I saw the email.
So we had Trevor come, and then they made him pay the guest pass because our membership didn't allow
It was
guests.
only for the that pass that has gym guests.
So the package that has a guest, you get to bring a free guest.
Yeah. Well, exactly.
But
It
no,
made sense.
in the email they promoted like any non-members can come and work out for free. So we thought, okay, anybody.
The Warren one gave Evan Graham a free week trial.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Probably because they're so new.
probably.
Yeah, that gym's never packed, ever.
I believe that. A lot of people. I met a girl.
Does it
who-
get packed there?
Oh.
Yeah.
Hall Road. The one on Hall is a nightmare. I go
Does
right
it?
after work.
Oh, that's is that prime time?
6 o'clock? Yeah.
We go, and we don't hit a huge crowd.
No,
It's
we're
decent.
fine.
Yeah, we usually have everything.
When does it close?
It's got weird hours. It's like
it's-
Monday through Thursdays, 24.
It's 4 a.m. Monday morning, and it doesn't close until Friday night at 9 p.m. And then they're open 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. on Saturday, Sunday.
Mm.
It's got good hours, but
I'd love to go at like 1 a.m. That'd be cool.
that's a no for me, dog.
I can let you know right now.
6 a.m.
Absolutely not.
No, that's
He always
never.
said, but when he's the guy who's always like, yo, let's go before work.
Well,
Nope.
I've set my alarm multiple times at like 5:30 to get up to go before work. I snooze it every time.
You just realize the value
I'd rather
of
go
sleep.
late at night than early before.
That's what we do. We go late. We go 7:45, 8.
I'll do either, but I can go early in the morning if it's not before work. Like
Okay,
if I don't
yeah.
have to worry about going to something else, because then I
Yeah.
can like be chill
It
and
just
enjoy
makes
my
the day
work.
so long.
Yeah,
if it's
it does.
before work.
Because then, but then you lose all that energy.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're like you got to be cracked out on
That would
caffeine.
be the thing too. I'd be so tired to go to work after that. I'd be like, I can't work.
But then again, once work's done, you're done for the day. You can go relax and not have to worry.
That's fair. That's a
And-
fair.
and I'll
It's
probably
pick and
sleep.
choose.
Yeah,
It is pick
Then
and
you
choose.
just sleep. I don't know. I'm just more motivated after work to go.
Yeah, because they'll scream at you.
Yeah.
Go.
I'll go with you guys once.
Yes.
In a
Yeah.
few-
What day you want to go?
Monday.
not too soon. In a few weeks.
In a few weeks? Do you mean when summer? When you check out for the summer? Because
No,
you're like,
I'll go this summer.
I'm gonna quote the guy who owns Mac Gym in St. Clair Shores because I told him I needed to think about paying to go to his gym.
Oh my God,
And his
yeah.
words to me were, and I'm gonna use your name. If not now, Nick, when?
That dude was weird.
Well, dude, he was like, it's gonna be $250 down. I go, $250 down. What am I getting at $250 down? And I have to pay the monthly. He's like,
oh, what the
access
heck?
to the Mac. I'm like,
The Mac.
The
Mac.
mecca, the mecca of gyms.
I was like, that just seems a little pricey.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
he's robbing you.
Yeah,
It was rough. It was a
That's why-
scam.
That's why I joined Edge. $17 down, $25 a month. Any
Facts.
location.
Yeah. And we're feeling good.
No lunks.
They did email me to be a salesperson there.
I heard
Did
that.
you?
They did email me.
I don't
Should've
love
done
it.
The one in Warren.
You
Yeah.
should have done it.
Well,
Oh,
I have my job.
Yeah, true.
So,
Because you're making more money than you were there.
yeah. And I just accepted that internship, though.
Yeah, true. You're set then.
This guy's working too much.
My
Imagine
man
living-
has 2 jobs.
Yeah.
Got 2
I don't
jobs.
need this.
I don't need this.
I don't need.
But it's an unpaid internship on the weekends. But good experience.
Yeah, it still looks good.
I respect that.
Oh, God.
It's all about the grind.
Exactly.
It is all about the grind.
You know what else is a grind?
Hmm.
Every day.
You're telling me.
But this episode is also about to be a grind.
No,
For
it's gonna
some
be a good
people,
one.
maybe 3/4 of the people.
2. 50-50.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling good.
Feeling good. No one knows the rest of that?
Like I should.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Let's get into this episode today.
Roll it.
He is dead.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the What Lily podcast, where the pod is never freaking dry. We got another rager of an episode for you today.
Woo!
The boys are up. The boys are down. Some died last night. Some got some extra sleep. But we are all here today, and we got a special guest today. He's the big man in the gym.
Debatable.
He's been our boy for a long time. I used to call him Fancy Feet because he just had those foot skills back when we played soccer back in the day.
Yeah.
Middle school days. When we first interacted.
It is our freaking boy, Patrick Schwall.
Yeah. Pat Beta.
Yep. Thanks for having me, boys. Thank
Pat
you.
Beta.
Pat
Beta.
Is that? Are you claiming yourself to be a beta?
Well, I was in Beta Theta Pi.
Oh.
So that was like my fraternity in college.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Back-
Is
back
this our
the
first frat guest?
Oh, I guess so.
This is our first
Oh,
frat
wow.
lord.
Wow.
Frat Lord is the name.
Frat lord.
Our
Yeah,
first frat
Lord
lord.
of the frats.
Yeah. I was in a frat back in my prime.
Back in your prime?
Those
You
are
mean like
good
2
days.
years ago?
I graduated last year.
So a year ago?
Yeah.
Well, you didn't. When did you join your frat? Sophomore year?
Yeah, I joined fall 18. I played club soccer at Central my freshman year.
I remember you showed me your jerseys when we came
They
up.
were sweet.
Yeah.
They were cool.
And then I didn't realize what I was signing up for.
It's good.
There was so much travel.
It's good. It's a lot of travel. It's like the guys that like didn't walk on or like play the the actual sport, but like they're still really like they take it serious. It's actually quite competitive.
Yeah, like Michigan State's team when we
Oh,
played
they're
them.
they're really
disgusting.
good. Yeah, they're
They
really
were
good.
so good.
They're real good. They could compete with like a lot of college actual teams.
Yeah.
I feel like
Sweet.
that's so much for just like travel.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
it's not like you're not saying you're not legit, but like the actual like team.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
It was cool. Like I think the coolest campus I got to see, we had to play at Notre Dame.
that's sweet.
So
Oh,
that
I
was cool.
love Notre Dame.
It's cool.
Yeah.
It's so
Notre.
nice there. Notre.
Noter.
Note to her.
That's
So you guys went out last night.
yeah. Yeah.
How
Not
you
together,
feeling?
but
I know that's
All
me,
separate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
me
all
and Nick were
separate.
talking about that. So all three of them went out last night, and two are doing pretty well.
wow.
Mine
Oh well, I guess we don't
mine
know.
was meant to be casual. And
Did you go out, or
I-
were you just at like a house?
me and my childhood friends, we all like grew up same middle school. Some of us went to the same high school, but we all just stayed really tight. So we just
Yeah.
stayed in St. Clair Shores.
Oh.
Kind of just went to a couple bars. Went back to one of my buddy's houses.
Shady Shores.
Keep,
That's a good
keep
time.
the drinks going. Yeah, it was a good time. I had fun.
That's good.
It's good.
I went out with my co-ed team last night. We pre-gamed at my house, and we were going to go to the local bar, Cicerelli's. You've heard a lot about Cicerelli's.
Yeah, we talk about it every so often.
We do. But it was a Friday, so like there was no cover, which I thought was strange. And then we walked in, the dance floor wasn't even open, so we were like, "Well, this is super lame." Yeah.
That's weird.
And so we were like, "We should just like go back to your house and just hang out." Like we didn't really want to leave in the first place. Like it was like 11:30. We were like, "Should we even go out?" But then two of the girls were like, "Yeah, we want to go out," and I was like, "Okay, fine."
I can guess who.
So then we went out, and yeah, it was kind of lame. And then like all of a sudden there was Royal Oak rumors, and I was like, it was like midnight at this point, and I'm like, but why? Like why did we go all the way out there? Ended up caving and going all the way out there. And I don't do very well with really long car rides, and I was intoxicated in the back seat, and I got motion sickness, and we pulled up, and as soon as we got there, vom.
Had to do what you had to do.
Yeah, I had to do what I had to do. It was like Wendy's drive-through of St. Patty's Day at EL over again, right in front of the Jolly Pumpkin on the street. Yeah.
What a time.
At least you did it at night better than in the morning, I feel like.
No, that is
sick.
no, that's actually true. Like getting sick in the morning.
Because then you
off a
just feel
hangover-
like trash all night.
Oh, it's the worst. Yeah, so I walked in there, and then I saw my freshman coach at the bar, which was kind of scary. It was like a fever dream because I walked in. I was like, he's like, "Hey, I heard you threw up," and I was like, first of all, why are you here? Second of all, way
It's
to
like
co-
a rumor
yeah, I
around
was
the
like,
bar.
Yeah, like,
Everyone comes up to you. Hey,
Angelo
you're the guy that threw
this
up,
guy
right?
threw up outside.
Hey, it's that guy.
Yeah, like, oh, cool. But yeah, it was nightmare. And then I had a raging headache this morning. Farshon was giving me updates, and I was like, no, I'm at
Dude,
ground
Yeah, he
zero.
was.
I
he
sent that
was
World
setting
Cup
a lot.
vibes. I was like, ole, ole, ole.
I wasn't feeling it this morning.
Yeah, Farshawn texted me and he was like, "We need to get Ange IV in him ASAP." I'm like, he better make it.
It was bad. I texted you last night. I was like, I threw up, and you were like, "We got a big day tomorrow."
It's game
We
day.
got a big day.
I was like, dude,
It's the playoffs, dude.
it is the playoffs. So yeah, I'm feeling okay. I had a breakfast quesadilla this morning, and then I had a piece of pizza from Buscemi's. I had a whole bottle of Pedialyte,
Dang.
and
Like-
now I have this water.
Pedialyte's a game changer.
Pedialyte is the cure for anything.
I had
I'll
it.
tell
I
you
had
that.
it this morning too.
Did you?
Sponsor. He wants to be
please
sponsored by
sponsor me.
Pedialyte.
I drink
Who does?
I drink Pedialyte avidly. Like even when I go to soccer games, I'll bring water and a Pedialyte and I'll drink it. Like I love it.
Sponsorship.
I need it.
I saw a TikTok. Haven't tried it yet. It was some weird mix. It was like water, Gatorade, and then I think an emergency. Like, you know, those emergency
yeah,
packets.
yeah.
Apparently that was like the cure to a hangover. But
Interesting.
I was like, I mean, water mixed with Gatorade. I feel like just drink the Gatorade.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just watered down, man.
Wouldn't that just be still a Pedialyte with just a little extra something?
Kind
I
of.
don't know.
Like
I
a
have no
less
idea.
Pedialyte.
Oh, a
like a-
cheap Pedialyte.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with like a cold deterrent.
Yeah.
If it's the emergency, you'd be like, oh well, I'm not gonna get a cold.
Like if you don't have time or can't go get a Pedialyte, you can buy these 3 things and make your own.
Pedialyte is a little pricey though.
It is.
How much is it?
It's like $5, $6 for a bottle.
Yeah, but how
I
often?
don't
But
think
I guess it
about
depends on how often you're using it.
I use it a lot.
Yeah.
I use it. A
You're
lot.
like, yo, I need a 30 pack.
and it's hard to find because I only drink the grape one.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Ooh.
How many flavors are there?
There's
There's red and
there's
blue.
quite a few.
I know this, and there's like a
There's an orange. There's
Yeah.
a green.
I could see. I
I
feel like
don't
I've seen
like
the orange.
any of them besides the green, other than the purple. Like the green is the one I'll drink if I have to, but the purple one is the best one. It's grape, and it's the silver labeled one. It's the one with the most stuff in it. Yeah, it's
Okay.
delicious.
Speaking of the nights out, the man who went to bed probably the latest,
Yeah, this guy.
and
But I
slept
feel the
in the
great-
longest,
He feels
feels
the
the
best.
best. And I think that was the difference there.
Yeah, maybe I just.
This
stayed
man was
and-
up talking at 9. He was about 10, and then it was
I
probably
think I
like
was like
11,
11-ish.
11:30. You're
I
like,
was pushing 11:30
morning.
probably. Yeah, I was pushing 11:30, but I went to bed at like 5 a.m. So late for some reason.
that's still a good 6.
I went out with a few of my friends. We pre-gamed at my house, then we Ubered to. I think we're all familiar with Boogie Fever.
Yeah.
I think we're all very familiar with that place.
Another recurrent place.
Recurring place. But yeah, it was a good time there. We were there till like, I don't even know, 1 a.m. But then for some reason, we went on a long walk when we got home from my house to, the 7-Eleven by my house.
With Paulie?
Yeah.
Is he
we
still
walked
work there?
from- He wasn't there we were there at like 3 a.m.
Oh,
it was
yeah.
scary
Yeah.
hours.
Yeah, that's the beginning of
The
scary.
dude was trying to sell us bananas, the cashier. Like he was trying to sell us the bananas. So we were like,
Oh.
I'm not having
Oh,
one.
we talked about that. 3 to 5 a.m. is the most dangerous
It's
time
scary.
because you don't know. Because
Yeah.
people have finally gotten back from like their night out, or like if they have to work, depending on the day, people are getting up at 5 a.m. But 3 to 5, that's unknown
It's like,
territory.
If you're out between 3 and 5, like that's shady. Like,
And I was walking the streets like I was on a college campus. Like,
Were you by yourself?
No, it was me, Weez, and Mason. And we were like walking like we were in like East Lansing, like crossing the road. We were loud too.
make a
It was
pit
funny.
stop at Waldenberg Bar.
We were saying, we were like, if it's open, we're gonna go in. We were saying that, but it was like 3 a.m.
That's hilarious.
I feel like if you're mobbing with a group between 3 and 5, it looks better. But if you're by yourself, it's like,
Oh, it
No,
looks
what are
I
you
wasn't
doing? What are you
alone.
doing?
It looks so
If
scary.
I was walking alone,
Just right down
God.
right down Romeo Blank or whatever 22 by yourself.
there's a tall figure on the side of the road at 3 a.m.
It's the maniac.
as I'm eating a Snicker bar and a Pedialyte. That's literally all I got.
That's what you went there for? A Snicker and a. That's awesome.
all that work.
All that work. And then I
Should have bought the bananas, dude.
they didn't look good. They did not.
Probably why he was
look
trying to pawn them off on you.
good. He was like, buy one, get one. And I was like, no.
were they bundles or just individual bananas?
They were bundles. I just couldn't.
That's pretty funny.
Banana bundles. Bye.
Yeah, you see me holding like 3 bundles of
You're just
bananas.
walking on the street.
Oh, you guys are walking down there like 3:30 with bananas.
and someone's
and
like,
a Snickers
yo.
and a Pedialyte.
That's
Yeah.
like, where'd you come from?
Like, yo, dude, just a gas station.
Like, yeah, I was just at 7-Eleven.
Yeah, it's
No
sort
big
of
deal.
Wow.
All the
Yeah. Yeah, so that was my night.
We had some interesting nights, huh?
I think we all had very different nights.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Big time.
Definitely.
That's
Oh,
good. What did you
like-
get up to?
What did I do last night? You want to know what I was beyond the complete opposite of what you guys are doing? You want me to tell you what I was doing?
You had
Yeah.
a cozy night.
I was
editing.
down here.
You had a cozy night editing our episode.
Normally I do, but that was the other one got released yesterday. I was
Yeah.
down here. I had some shrimp and rice for dinner. Got to
That's
keep
good.
it nice.
Yeah.
Cooked fresh with a little butter, garlic. And I was on YouTube and I was watching sermons.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Complete opposite.
Yeah.
You were doing the Lord's work, and we were doing the opposite of the Lord's
Yeah.
work.
Yeah.
From like 9 to like midnight, I was watching sermons, and
Good
then
for you.
then I went to bed and woke up and went to work this morning.
Good for you, man.
And then you texted us.
Yeah, I'm on a game day schedule. I was rolling with the punches.
Yeah.
I got to
was-
keep stuff in line.
I was telling Justin, I was like, I think I like doing Saturday afternoons better than Sundays.
I agree. I'd rather just be chilling on Sunday.
Yeah.
Sunday,
I like
Sunday
Saturdays,
scary start hitting. I feel like
Yeah.
if I'm here,
And
You
this
guys are-
energy's nice.
Yeah,
God's
there's
day.
better energy.
it's relaxing.
Quit saying
It's
that.
the Lord's Day. Yeah, it's the Sunday's the Lord's.
All right, then I will
Dude.
see you in church tomorrow.
No, well, no, because
We rest.
we were talking about the Friends game, and like, don't you remember when Monica was motivating Chandler to lose that last pound? He goes,
Yeah.
"No, it's Sunday. It's God's day."
The rest day. Yeah, you should rest on Sunday.
Down bad.
Now I'm going to introduce a little new segment I'm going to start, and it's
Oh.
the weird but fun fact that may or may not be true.
Yes.
Oh,
Do we have to decide if it's true or not? Or do you know if it's true or not?
I honestly don't know if it's true,
Oh, shoot. Okay.
but that's why it's funny.
So we just gotta talk about it to see. If
Yeah,
it's
we
true.
got to just talk
yeah.
about it and just see what
do
you
we
think.
not find out? Or
I-
it's
the-
just
I don't know. This says fun fact, so it's supposedly it's true.
Oh, okay.
But so
Just
it
wanna
says it would take 23,034 slaps to cook a chicken if you smacked it.
what the?
Like,
It says-
just
It says alternatively, you can cook it in just one slap if your slap velocity reached 1,665.65 meters per second.
holy moly.
So do you just got to keep like? Can he
Smack
take a
that
break?
chicken.
what are you
man.
doing? Like, I'm cooking chicken.
23,034 slaps, and it probably would have to be continuous because
Yeah.
if you're like building up friction,
I would.
you know.
I'm calling cap.
That's gotta be.
Yeah.
But no
I'm
one's,
not-
no one's
I'm
probably
not
ever
eating
did that.
chicken.
But you're probably thinking of how much the heat it would have to heat.
I feel like it's way too specific to be cap, actually.
I don't
feel
know.
like
That's
it's kind
just
of
so like. I don't know.
smacking chicken, cook that
so
boy.
obscure.
we can try
Smack
it. Us four can just keep rotating.
Smack that, man.
We're just like just put it.
just keep rotating. Just like
Just put it in the
All right,
middle and
you're on shift one.
It reminds me of the SpongeBob episode, you know, the longest spank train. When that, he's walking through all their legs and he's slapping it.
Oh,
We're just passing the chicken down the line and everyone just smacking it.
Go.
That's how fast that would have to be.
Dude, that's incredibly fast. They'd have to do a robot.
hey, you know,
Yeah.
You know who can get that velocity up there?
I know what
Edge
exactly.
Fitness.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Will Smith.
Oh, that would've been
That was a good one.
That was great.
Will Smith would cook a chicken.
That
on
was a
his
good
leg.
one.
Yeah. He's got that velocity, man.
Dude.
That's insane, though.
for-
Yeah, look at this picture. It's just funny looking at it because it's like the hinge just glide past the chicken and it's hot.
I just don't.
The
I don't
heck?
believe it.
Yeah.
I'm going.
I
No.
feel
Why
like
don't
it's
you
like too
believe it?
specific, man. Those numbers are like.
Is there
pulling that?
Is
out
there a
of your butt.
proven? Is there proof?
It's
Are
there
we
a
gonna have to-
video?
Are we gonna have to test this?
It's like a 12-hour video.
Dude, you know how many views that would get, though?
We're on Instagram live for 12
just
hours,
like-
just slapping chicken.
Yeah, you just put it in the middle. Everyone goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and just keep smacking.
We all
God.
have to like do it like right after each other. It's like a three, yeah, like a triangle of us, and it's just.
the drums.
Or
Oh
guys
my
take
God.
turns. 2 people just like that.
Yeah, just,
And then
like that.
rotate, slide in. That would take forever.
it would take so long.
But think about it. A whole chicken.
Would you have to? You'd have to. 23,000
So would you have to
times
just
on
be
each
like
spot?
everywhere?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, 20,000 on each spot because you got to cook it even.
Well, you could ultra
Yeah, you don't-
ultra strike it, and then
All
it's
right.
cooked in one slap.
Just put in the deep fryer.
just
put in the deep
Batista
fryer.
bomb it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's so weird. Such fun fact.
I like that.
since Schwall's here, I got a fun, just like kind of like what do I want to say? Something. It's based off a show that you like. It's some interesting and breaking news if you haven't seen it. Have you seen that Pauly D shaved his head?
Oh, did
No
not
way.
see
Wait,
that.
what?
That is
He shaved his
crazy.
head. Hashtag no more blowout.
Wait, what?
No.
That's an April Fool's joke. Was that April Fool's?
Was
I
it
don't
April
know.
Fool's?
Is it?
It's got to be. That's his. That's his.
It's got to be a fool.
I'm calling that.
Yeah.
That's got to be a fool.
Let's see.
I'll be mad if that is true.
I'll be mad for real.
Let's go to his Instagram.
That's his whole look. He can't. He
Yeah, I was
can't
gonna
get
say.
rid of
Also, side note: Scooby Doo: Return to Spooky Island comes out in July.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Unless that was an April Fool's joke too, because I saw that yesterday.
It was an April Fool's joke.
Oh, thank God.
I saw the picture and it was so funny.
That's a bullet.
I was
dodge.
like, he doesn't even look bad though, because he shaved his head, but it wasn't bad. He can
Really?
pull it off, but I wonder if he'll ever get rid of that hair.
You can't.
No,
It's
that's
just
his
too
thing.
iconic now.
He definitely colors it. I mean, he's like 40.
Yeah,
Yeah,
He's sort of old. Like,
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
If you're ever watching this, we don't mean it like that.
No, we love Pauly.
Me and Pat met freshman year going into high school. I remember the first day, me, like Nick Bumbrisco, Vince, Cam, Sebastian, and Chad all pulled up together
Oh,
because we
my.
all played at Vardar together.
They missed the first conditioning, and then I
Yeah.
remember they all just rolled up deep
Yeah, it was all
the
five of
next
us.
one, and I just see them all walk out in their Vardar bags, and I was like, shit.
Yeah, we were like, oh, yeah. So like, I don't know. It was pretty funny. But then one day, like, none of them showed up. Like, even Nick couldn't go. And this is funny. My first impression of Pat was probably the same he had for me. I was like, this kid's a douche. Like, because I specifically remember like we were doing like a sprinting drill, and Pat was the first one to rip off the shirt. So I was like,
I don't think so.
dude, you were one of the first
I was a
freshmen-
very shy kid.
No, but you did. You ripped the tarps off.
Oh,
For the boys.
And I was like, man, this
oh,
guy.
here we go.
But then none of them showed up. So like me and Pat were next to each other in line. We're like, hey, you want to be partners? And then we were just friends from
Yeah.
there. We just talked every day after
Well,
that.
and then I remember freshman year, our first game, we got blown out.
Oh,
It
we
was
got
awful.
absolutely murdered.
And then
Yeah, we got murdered. We played that team from Ohio, and it was raining. It was pouring
Yeah.
at home.
Vividly
Oh,
And we got
remember
I
smacked.
remember that.
We got
Wasn't that like 8 a.m. or 9 a.m.?
No, it was after school.
it was. I just remember we wore white. so
Oh,
it was like
I remember we went to
oh.
Buddy's after.
Yeah, we did. We got
And-
smacked 4-0. It was
And
terrible.
then I remember everyone was just PO'd. We all went home, and then the second game we mercied everyone. I just remember you walking with like a group of us. You were like, "We should all hang out."
it was there to hear. Like, yeah, we went and mercied Grosse Pointe South.
Origin stories, man.
Origin story. Yeah, and I was like, we should all hang out. It was cool. Yeah, and then we all started chilling and been best bros ever since.
Besties. Couple of besties.
Couple of besties.
It's been 9 years.
It's been a long time.
Isn't that wild?
Dang.
It's crazy.
That's wild. It's already been
Freshman
9
year
years
was
since.
9.
That's scary to think about. It's almost been 10 years since we started high school.
I know.
I think it's funny I met him before you.
You did.
It's,
It is kinda
weird
funny.
though.
Yeah.
Yep.
Barely. I just remember him. He was just the kid dancing around. I'm like, all right, I gotta go take him out.
That middle school soccer.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it was like a fun.
You
league.
played
like,
soccer
it was
with
like
him?
It was a spring league. Do you remember me, Kim, and Evan played in like it
Oh.
was the co-ed league in
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
spring.
Yeah.
Yeah, 8th grade
Well,
year.
then-
He was on that team?
No, he was on a different team in the league, and I
Oh.
played him.
We
And
had, and then we also had like the middle school Catholic League.
That's what I was talking
I
about.
don't remember him then though.
Middle school cat. Well, we played you guys. We played St. Mary's.
I don't
What
remember.
school
ever-
did you-
He went to St. Isaac.
Really?
St. Isaac Jogues.
Oh, okay.
Yo, you know he had
Yeah.
Willing before she came to us.
Oh my god!
Isn't that
crazy?
Who's the one basketball player that we had beef with?
What
from St. Isaac?
with a
Joe?
00 who always had smelly.
He played
pits.
at Wisconsin.
Oh, Scott Nelson.
Yes.
Oh.
yes.
Oh, we used to we wanted to beat that kid up.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he was always just like a freak athlete.
Oh yeah, I
we
could-
know. We
yeah.
know. We had Nick had to lock him.
Yeah.
That was the worst
I-
playing him. We used
That's
to play
funny.
him, and you
I don't know if we
remember.
ever played them in soccer though. St. Isaac.
That's what
Joe.
I'm saying. I
We
don't remember
def-
playing you
I-
at all.
I don't
ever.
definitely played St. Mary's at some point.
And he would have had to be. He played longer than I did at St. Mary's. By
Yeah.
what, like a year or two?
Yeah, I started playing like 4th grade. But
Yeah,
dude,
because I
we
came the
did-
year after.
we played like St. Lawrence, St. Thecla.
Yeah, we always played St.
we were
Lawrence.
all in the
at Thecla.
same league. So did I. At St. Joan.
We didn't play St. Joan.
I don't know if we played. St.
And we never-
Did
and
you
we-
play basketball?
I'm 5'8".
Okay, but that was a different time. That was a different time.
No, I did not.
I'm 5'8".
But yeah, you could have played in the 4th or 5th grade.
Yeah, I was 4'11".
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we were
I'm
shorter.
saying I'm 5'8" at my full peak. I went into high school at 4'11".
Same.
So,
Dang,
no, I
Zane.
did not.
I went
play
to high school.
basketball.
I don't even know how tall I was in high school.
I started high school under 5 feet.
Yeah, I was very short.
Maybe.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I was 5'5" in high school, maybe taller.
I wish.
You were like a,
I
you were.
grew- I was
he was a
grew-
giant in grade school. Like he was the tallest guy by far, like out of everybody, by like 5 inches
Yeah, it
for
was-
like 3 or 4 years.
That's why I always played up. It was me, Cam, and Kevin were like taller people.
yeah.
Yeah, so me and Pat's. We'll get into our
Origin
Canada story.
Canada
boy.
story.
I mean, yeah,
Love this one.
my aspect of it, I lasted maybe an hour. So I just,
Oh.
yeah,
It was bad. So
it was really bad. I just got my wisdom teeth out.
Oh no.
So, and then
Yes.
I tried to just try to rest, try to keep myself all good, and then we went.
it was after Farshbanger too.
I was an idiot and had to take my painkillers, obviously.
Oh.
So at the
gosh.
pregame, I only had like half of a pint. Not like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
that-
we went out. I think I made it to one bar, had one drink, and then after that, Angela had to throw me into an Uber. And then I like
Send you back.
send me back, and then I'm told the Uber driver to stop, and I'm like, I'm going to throw up. I start just vomiting in the middle of the street, and like this guy just comes up to me. It's not even my Uber driver. My Uber driver's yelling at me, and another guy was like, "Are you good, my brother?" I'm like, "No, no, I'm not."
Oh.
Finally, get back to the Airbnb. Money down the drain because it's like I paid to stay somewhere and I didn't get to go out.
Yeah.
So whatever.
No,
get back to the
because you
Airbnb.
got to stay at
And
the
you're a
Airbnb,
winner.
I
so
know,
it was
I
worth your
know,
pay.
I know. Well, I paid to sleep.
Yeah, you paid to go to Windsor to sleep.
And then I get to the bathroom. I keep throwing up, and then my blood just keeps.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Oh, I couldn't imagine that force.
Yeah.
The force of just.
yeah. And then I remember calling Sid, and then she was like, "You're an idiot. Like you're
She
just."
was
Seems
so
like
mad.
good
She was like,
answer.
"You were just so dumb." And then also, I was just like,
I don't need this right now.
it also.
Did anything bad happen to your? Did you get like dry sock or anything?
No, I just woke up and I was like, dry blood, and then I was like, I gotta go back to the dentist and be like, am I okay?
Yeah, we did the
Oh.
pregame. We had our, you know, those moments when you're drinking and you're like, I love you guys. Like, you just, me and Pat had one of those
Yeah,
moments.
it was a little fuzzy because
Yeah.
you get really drunk really fast, so I don't really remember some of it.
Yeah, me and Pat mutually agreed to be each other's best man at our weddings.
the mutual agreement.
Yeah, and then we went out to the bar, and everything was fine. And then we went to Arias at Caesars.
Oh.
Yeah, and that's when it was bad. We were in there for 5 minutes, and someone that we were with came up to me, and they were like, Pat needs to go home. And I walked up to Pat, and he's in the booth like this, just slumped. And I'm like, Pat, are you okay? He's like, I gotta go home. So I
Yeah.
Ubered him home. It was bad. I felt really bad too because you like went by yourself.
I didn't even care.
I
I
was
just wanted to go home.
very-
How early was it in the
It
night?
was midnight.
Oh,
Okay.
still
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
You survived.
I
you
survived a
the
little
next
bit.
day.
Maybe it was that might be pushing it.
I think we went out at like 10.
Yeah.
Maybe from what I don't know.
You also have the holes in your mouth, so that's gonna go straight to the bloodstream.
Yeah, it was bad. It was
That's
really
true.
bad.
I don't know.
Yeah, and then so like he was on the phone with Sid, obviously, but like he wasn't responding because he was just dying. So she was texting me. She's like, "What happened?" Like she was mad, and I was like,
Oh.
"I don't know. Like I don't know what to do."
Angela, it's all your fault.
She was very angry, and then I walked in, and he was like, me and him were supposed to share a bed, and he was sprawled over the whole bed, and I was like, "Well, I'm not gonna move him. Like it's gonna be fine." So I ended up sleeping in another bed, but yeah. And then he was the first one up in the morning. You knocked on my door and woke me up. And you were like, "Hey, I'm going to the store to get Gatorade." Like it was just normal. He was like, "I'm going to the store to get Gatorade. Like, you want anything?" And I was
Like
like,
nothing
I was so
happened.
hungover.
and I was
he
like,
just has like blood still coming out of his mouth.
but it was like normal. He was like, "I'm going to the store to get Gatorade. You want anything?" And I was like, "Are you okay? Like, hello? Can we unpack what just happened like 12 hours ago?"
Did you just stay one night?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was hilarious though. Yeah. Oh my god, brutal.
Sounds eventful.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Not my best episode.
No.
Yeah,
I
you
had
win
a-
some and you lose
Yeah.
some.
I had a roller coaster as well that night, so it was like
This is your best
Yeah.
episode.
Is there like a song you think now that can age like for 10 years from now that like you still listen to?
Ooh. That's a
Ooh,
good question.
yeah, that's
Wait,
a good
well,
question.
can you repeat it?
Like a song that like from the like songs like in the past like Pursuit of Happiness, like a song that's out like
That
now
aged well, you
that
still
can
listen to
age
it.
from like
Oh,
10 years from
like in
now.
the past year or two.
What's new now that's going to age to where
Yeah.
we're
Yeah, you're
that
still
song's a
listening to
hit?
Yeah.
I gotta go
That's
look
a-
at the banger.
I was gonna
playlist.
say I gotta look at my music now.
Yeah.
Whole lot of red.
Like I get like all of it, like all the type of songs. I feel like all the rap hits, like they disappear after like 6 or 7 months because they get all
Yeah,
so
I feel like rap's
overplayed.
different.
rap's different, but like honestly, that's a great question. I don't. I feel like Mo Bamba.
That's what I was thinking. Mo Bamba and Sicko.
We had this discussion. I feel like Mo Bamba left a
Huge
footprint,
mark.
just a
It did.
huge print.
You mean
did.
Flo Thamba?
Because like
Flo Thamba.
I will be if I'm 35.
If I hear Mo Bamba,
if I'm
Out on your back porch with like your son holding with a beer. You're just
Yeah.
like, I got it.
I'm just like you. Just I'll look at my kids at 40. I'll be like, you just don't understand.
You missed that time.
Yeah,
you
like-
missed that time was different in college.
it was
During-
nuts.
I'm just
That
gonna.
was 2016 too.
Let's
Was
see.
it?
I'm looking at some of these.
No, that was like 2019.
I'm looking
Yeah,
at
that
the-
was.
Oh, yeah.
older.
Oh, yeah.
It was
I'm-
newer than
I'm
that.
looking at
that
the
was like
banger
fall
playlist.
fall
Because
2019.
we heard it when we went to the Black concert. They played it as like a pre-show song, and everyone was
Really?
raging. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I got the timeline mixed up then.
Yeah.
Dang.
that song will age good, I think, for
That-
10 years.
I kind of hope so.
I think
I hope
so.
I want him to come back.
yeah. Mo Bamba needs to come back.
There's so many
Just
random.
yeah. Other
ones.
than that, I just feel like
Sicko mode.
Sicko Mode's a good song. I don't even like. It just was way, way, way too overplayed.
I just
So was Mo Bamba.
But it's a good song.
But Mo Bamba's different.
Obama just gets it's electric in the
different.
air. You
It's
just feel
different.
like the juices flowing.
social media now too
Ruins
is a
songs.
huge factor of ruining a lot of songs.
It's
Yeah,
it
it's
switched from
TikTok.
like the radio. You know, the radio would always play like the same
Yes,
songs over
now
and over
it's
again. Now it's
TikTok.
TikTok, just same song over. But that's how people blow up their music and make the money.
That's
My-
true. That's valid.
I got a question. Who do you think female artist? Who do you got
Ooh.
like as like a very iconic female artist?
Nicki Minaj.
Right now,
Like,
or from
now
from like
for
the
10
past?
years or like
Like the
Nicki
not
Minaj.
not going like classics. Like I'm talking like the people who are still making music now, like that 2010s, early 2000s to now type thing.
Nicki for sure.
Do you have Nicki above Rihanna?
No.
Okay.
Rihanna's timeless, but she,
Rihanna
Yeah,
is definitely
Rihanna.
probably
Rihanna,
the best.
Beyonce.
the fact that she hasn't made some music in so long,
So
and people
long.
are just like
She do be pregnant.
No, she had the kid.
Really?
I think so.
April Fools.
Unless, yeah, I don't know. I don't even know anymore.
I think
April
she's
Fool's
still-
Day was
I think she's
yesterday,
still with
so it's-
my boy ASAP with Flacco.
That's gonna be
Oh,
that's
yeah.
gonna be a Cho's kid.
Oh,
that's gonna
big
yeah.
time.
That,
Yeah.
Is
Big
it a
time.
girl?
We don't know. I don't know if the gender is known.
Either way, it's gonna be one of them's gonna take over something.
Oh yeah,
oh, probably Ariana Grande too. I feel like for
That's a hot take.
it's a hot take, but I
Yeah.
can see it. Like
I feel like popularity wise,
Yeah.
she
Yeah.
might be I don't know.
I'll
I-
give it to her. She's very talented.
I do kind of.
Do I
agree.
am I a fan of her? No.
but she's.
Am
very
I a Nicki
talented.
fan?
Pull up in the Sri Lanka. What?
I feel like Ari's more popular. Ariana's more popular than Nicki
Ooh.
all time.
All
More
time.
pop-
I
All
think
time,
so.
no.
All time,
Recent,
no.
yes.
Yes.
Nicki.
Yes.
When Nicki was in what was it?
Starships.
Okay, yes.
That's a classic.
yeah, but I'm talking about like their
Young
Young
Money?
Money. When Nicki was in Young Money.
Uh-huh.
I just saw that song.
Break it up.
Young
a
Money.
great song.
It is such a good song.
Break it down.
Exactly. Like that Young Money group, like Drake, Lil Wayne, Nicki, like they're always gonna be up there.
That's true. That's true. I can't think of another
Tyga.
girl.
Bedrock's the only song by Young Money we have on this thing.
Bedrock bangs.
Bedrock
man.
is that's an ageless hit.
Yeah,
That's it.
another
That's
one.
it. There you
Yeah.
go.
Do you think these artists know? Like, do you think they knew in the moment when they were recording, like,
this is
this
it.
song is going
This
to
is
never
it.
die?
I hope so. I
Like,
hope you get that
like
feeling.
no hands,
Oh, that song will never die.
never.
That song can never die. I
Like
refuse to let
it
it die.
won't ever die.
He had to be in the studio. Like,
This is it.
I'm not leaving.
As
ever.
soon as that
This is
intro-
gonna take over.
Yeah.
As soon as you hear "listen to this
Track.
track," you're like,
That's the greatest opening for a song.
it,
I think.
it literally might be. It
Just
might
like
be the
just
greatest
the-
opening to a
and
song.
it just keeps rising.
It's
and
incredible.
It's over.
Everybody knows that song.
Because like it was banging at my middle school dance. Like
Yeah.
From
obviously,
12 to 40, everyone knows that song.
literally.
I saw this topic the other day on this. These two girls were debating, and I saw a clip of it on TikTok from their own podcast. It'll be interesting, like the guy perspective, because they were talking about it was like obviously it was from like the girl perspective, but they were talking about if you're in like a setting with a bunch of people, guys and girls, and you're trying to like move your way through the crowd, right?
Mm.
And you're like going past like a girl. where do you put your hand if you're moving by? They're like
well-
where you put it is a very extreme determination at
It is.
times where like upper
is.
back, middle back, lower back, or just like
Yeah,
you
big
know
When you're like
Whoa.
sliding through,
yeah, you're
I
just
always
moving by.
I put my arms behind my
Yeah.
back when I'm
Or
sliding
just-
through. Yeah.
Oh,
like,
you don't.
oh,
Your
hands
hands,
Yeah.
your hands in the air.
I do this a lot.
Yeah, I do that
and I
too.
like.
I know, I watch you.
Yeah, I do this and I like
Yeah.
dance
Yeah.
there
Coming
because I'm
through.
like,
Yeah,
'cause I don't
I
want-
always do that
Yeah.
too.
But yeah, it was like the lower back thing is always
That's creepy.
That's a no no.
Yeah.
That's-
If
a
I'm
no-no
if
zone.
I have to like make like the contact of like
It's gonna
I'm
be
right
up
behind
here.
you, it's always the shoulder.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
up here, and you're just like this.
Yeah.
Like it's not a full like, it's a.
Yeah.
Excuse me. It's
Yeah.
a little.
Tap.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Hello.
Hello.
Just think about this. For any of you, just think about the statement that
any
I'm
of you.
Oh,
No, just think about the statement I'm saying. So, we are more scared of change than we are of getting ourselves out of a painful situation, self-imprisonment. The paradise you live in could be the hell you put yourself in.
Okay, that's strong.
Wow. Okay. You just hit me with some philosophy right
Yeah,
there.
that was biblical. That was strong.
No, it's just human nature. People don't like change.
I know.
Yeah.
That's me big time. I'm a very big creature of habit. I don't like changing things. I don't like losing things.
No one likes change.
I know.
But that's what we were talking about earlier. The fear of being uncomfortable, but uncomfortability creates change and
This is true.
growth.
I don't know. It's just overall a really weird dynamic. We'll just leave it at that. It's just a very strange
Life's
dynamic.
a weird dynamic.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
Wow.
You're not wrong.
He's striking back
He's
at you.
spitting, bro.
Hey.
Everything, he's got everything for me.
Well, you were soaking in the beers. I was soaking in some preaching
True, man.
last night.
True.
Oh, all right. I got another one for you. Let's see. Why are we always quick to judge people by the bad things they may do and not the positive things?
I don't know, because I think it's just a big human nature to always focus on negatives versus the positives.
Yeah. I feel like
Everything.
people always look at the negatives.
Everything always everyone always wants to find a flaw in everything.
You can do everything perfect, but they'll always remember what you did. Not
Exactly. It's not to like call out Will Smith, but here we're gonna talk about it. That was his first Oscar. He's like a childhood star. He's like the most decorated Nickelodeon star like ever. Blah blah blah. Kids look up to him. He's voice actor on like multiple phenomenal like cartoons and like movies and whatnot. He wins his first Oscar, and everyone's not going to be like, "Oh, that was the night he won his Oscar. Is the night he did that."
Well, I feel that's a little different.
It is completely
Yeah.
different, but that's
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like it's on track.
He
but it is completely different because it was literally.
he
assault.
resigned from the Academy.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh wow,
He said I'm no longer a part of it.
interesting.
I wonder if he like,
There's-
okay, we'll take your Oscar back. Boop.
I doubt that.
I
no,
wonder-
they won't. They,
they
won't.
won't
He
take
probably.
it.
I
He's like,
wonder-
I got it, so I'm
I
good.
wonder if that was it by choice because I just feel like because I know the Academy was under a lot of heat.
Yes.
Yeah, they
Probably.
it was probably like,
It was,
No, it was-
they
it was
probably
gonna
had to.
happen.
They
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
had
It was
to.
more of like a mutual like, hey,
like, come on.
Yeah.
you should.
That
you
was-
don't say it, we will.
Accept,
Yeah.
accept your actions and just
Yeah.
move
because they
on.
were on the burner.
It was bad. It was really bad. But yeah, I just like I guess it's human nature just to find a flaw in anything and everything.
I feel like that's big too with first impressions. If like for a lot of
Oh,
people,
yeah.
like if you get the one bad first impression on someone, then they will always just
Yep.
look at the negatives of that person.
kinda
And that's
screwed.
tough.
It is tough.
I
Which-
just feel like everyone's guilty of that. If you meet someone for the first
Yeah.
time and you get a bad impression, it's like, well, I don't,
Yeah,
I don't
I
want to
mean-
hang out with you again.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Some people are more closed off.
Yeah.
So
it's
it's
like
like
an
you gotta
automatic
break the shell.
defense
Yeah.
mechanism where you're like, I don't. Yeah.
But
No.
then you always just got to be yourself. People are
Yeah.
gonna judge you regardless. So might as well be judged doing you.
They're gonna hate me
Yeah.
regardless. That's what I do. What I do.
Yeah. Hey. Hey.
See me in person, I'm flawless.
Well,
All right. Good talk. Good a little knowledge hour
bombs.
or whatever. Knowledge bombs. Now we're gonna get into a little taste test today.
Ooh, yeah.
We're making Pat try the famous on
The
here ranch
notorious.
water, the spicy kind.
the spicy ranch.
That is our
water.
second to last can. So we will have you
All right.
try it.
Shout out to all the guests that don't have to try it. You're lucky.
Yeah, there's only one more guest that will, and it won't be next week.
All right.
Ooh, let's see what he gets. You want to know our? Wait, should we tell him after what our ranks were? Or?
Oh, mine was just a 0.
So was
I hated
mine.
it. I hated it.
I didn't hate it like as much as they did. I give it like a 4.
I was gonna
So-
say, you guys just want me to pour it in a cup, or
No,
do
you
want
can
me-
drink it
okay.
right out because none of us are gonna have it.
You might like it all. You might want to drink it all.
It might tingle your nose.
That smells horrid. I give it a 4. That's not bad.
See?
Yeah.
It's not terrible.
It gives me.
You didn't get stabbed
It's way
in
better
the
than the
throat?
Bang. The Bang seltzers. It's better than the Bang seltzer.
Okay, whoever said spice, there is a. Why is that like spicy?
I told you it's spicy.
There's
Why is it
jalapeno
so
flavoring
spicy?
in it. It literally says jalapeno on the
Hurts your
front.
throat, man.
Literally says jalapeno on the front.
I get like a very the lime is very present.
Yeah, the lime is strong in those.
Yeah.
I give it a 4. Don't get me wrong. It's not good. But
Yeah.
like if you handed me that on accident as a bartender, I'd drink it.
You'd finish
You would
it.
drink it?
Like if she was like, "Oh, sorry, like I'll get you your right drink, but you can keep that," I would drink it.
I'd throw it back.
I'd be
Yes.
like, no. You're gonna
I
take
agree.
this back.
Yeah,
I
it's
agree
not bad.
fully. Yeah.
Yeah. Just,
right in front of them, just dump it.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
you don't
not
have
it.
to
That's a
finish
no
this
for
unless
me,
you want
dog.
to.
It's better than the Bang seltzers.
Oh,
Those
yeah.
are awful. I was so excited
Headaches.
for those
Those
too.
are headaches.
Speaking
This is
of bangs,
Pat's. Yeah,
Oh,
this is
yeah.
Pat's taste test.
Speaking of bangs,
It's like show and tell.
Yeah,
Show and tell.
Look what I brought today.
Pat brought high protein bang cookies and cream craze keto coffee.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Oh
I'm
my
I'm a
gosh.
fan of the Bang energy drinks,
They-
and I like coffee a lot. So I saw this, and I've never intertwined my coffee with my energy drinks. But like my one buddy at work, he has a protein powder that's coffee. He's like,
Ooh.
it's caffeine
Yeah.
or whatever. He's like, so I get my protein in it. I'm like, it's kind of smart.
It's smart if you drink it in the morning.
Yeah, he drinks it in the morning at work.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's a dub.
I was gonna say I'm gonna start bringing like a thing of oat milk and protein to work. So
I want to do overnight oats so bad.
They're so good.
I know they
Yeah,
look delicious.
totally worth it.
And I love oatmeal and such.
Yeah,
This is
they're totally worth it.
300,
absolutely, I gotta do it.
300 milligrams of caffeine.
Let's ride.
All right, this will be interesting to try. 20 grams of protein.
I know that's what stuck out
Have
to
you,
me.
have you guys ever tried the?
My sister got McDonald's. She just sent me a Snapchat of a cheeseburger.
That
fries.
sounds so good.
Right?
It actually does right now. Just
I'm,
like
having, I'm having a very I'm having a chubster day.
Chubster day.
Man, that I'm jealous.
Oh gosh.
I want some of that.
Oh, it's like
Is it thick?
butter.
Uh,
She's thick.
Oh, it's like butter.
Look at the way it pours out.
Yo.
The way you hear it hit the bottom.
Boom.
I'm excited.
I'm kind of excited as well.
Ooh.
It's a keto.
It's a keto.
It's keto friendly.
I changed my.
I don't know how much you
Bitmoji.
want.
He's
I try to keep
in
it
the toilet.
short.
That's actually funny.
20 grams of protein, potent brain. This will be interesting because it's coffee. Have you guys ever tried the Coke coffee collab?
No.
It's actually
Oh, I
not.
saw
it's
the-
actually not bad.
Really?
I don't know. I can't put my finger on what it smells like.
Smells so good.
It smells
It's like
really
coffee.
It smells like it smells like coffee.
Yeah,
but it smells like
really
there's
good.
like a punch of adrenaline in it.
good. Yeah.
All right, we'll
Right.
try it.
Yeah.
It's like a cold watered hot chocolate.
I sort of
It's,
liked
it's
it.
watered down hot chocolate, but it's good.
I
Yeah.
love this. This
I
is
sorta-
delicious.
Where'd
I
you
would
get
drink
that?
When?
Where?
7-Eleven.
You can go to any. They
Nice.
have multiple kinds.
This is really good. I
Yeah.
drink this. This
oh,
is amazing.
oh, I'm trying to think.
That is good.
I know what this tastes like.
It's
I
like
can't
a
remember.
cold hot chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's something specific. I can't remember what it tastes like.
I love that. That was really, really good. Good choice,
Yeah,
Pat.
good.
Yeah.
I'll give that a. What are we giving this?
Yeah,
That's
like
my
an 8.
Yeah, that might be like a. That might be a 9.
I might have
For
to
me.
agree with that.
That might be a
Last
9.
week's was good.
It was good, but
I'm
this
gonna
is it.
I'm gonna continuously buy this now.
Yeah, I'm gonna give that a 9. That's
Careful of
delicious.
your chest. You're gonna blow
Yeah,
your
that
heart
might
out.
destroy my heart, but
Yeah.
it's delicious.
I was gonna say,
Die shredded.
This actually might be what I need right now. I might need a pick me up.
You want the rest?
I want another
I want
glass.
some. I want some
Everyone
more.
wants
for
some
sure.
more? Okay.
This is the first
Pour
time
as
we've
much as
had
you want.
a
I'm
refill.
good.
A refill. This
first
is the
ever
first
refill.
refill ever.
I'm
For
good.
real?
You guys can have whatever you want. I got my coffee back
I'm gonna
here,
drink
so I
some-
don't need
I'm gonna
that.
Thank
drink
you.
some of this. Yeah,
I got no food in me, so I don't need.
I'm gonna need this.
Oh my gosh, I'm just like my heart.
Yeah, I know that I'm gonna be regretting this, but it's okay.
2 shots of vodka.
That's actually.
Bring in the fireball.
Oh god, that would make me throw up right now.
So yeah, so I gave a 9. You gave a 9.
Yeah.
Nick, what do you give?
8.5.
8.5. What do you
I'm
get?
going 8.5.
Okay,
Me
interesting.
and Pat are just
Yeah.
on one right now.
Love that. All right, that was a good taste
just chug
test. This guy
Dang.
just sending it.
So
it.
good. I
He-
need it.
Last night got him feeling.
I need it.
Caught the vibe.
It's game time.
You already know what time it is. It's their favorite time of the episode.
This is literally my favorite.
I look forward to it every week. Every Sunday, I'm like, dang.
New guest.
Gotta wait a whole week.
New but old game because I've owned it for a while, but it's new to the channel. You
Yeah.
already know, or the show.
Again, no help to any of you.
Yeah, you guys keep messing it up, never sending any games or taste tests.
Please give us something to review or play.
We come up with new stuff every week. Hey, we stay grinding. It's okay. So this week, based on our guest, who is a huge fan of this show, we have the Friends Trivia Game.
Yeah.
Gotta love Friends, and if you don't, you're wrong.
Seriously.
Favorite character?
My favorite character, for sure, is Chandler.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I second
Chandler,
that.
yeah.
Or
Chandler-
third that.
Chandler's hilarious.
Chandler is the best character.
You know you love Joey, but like Chandler's just got that
No, mine.
extra.
Mine's
I feel like Ross. I knew
Ross
it.
is my
Ross
number.
is- Ross is
Ross
funny.
makes me
See,
die.
that's a good pick.
Yeah.
Like
Ross
the
makes me
Rosslander.
die.
The Rosslander is not it.
I will not take Rosslander.
All right, in
PG.
this game of Friends Trivia, you got the big man, Simchungus, over there.
Simchungus.
You got, what does that say? The Destroyer. The Beast 586 is now Destroyer, and you got Pat as the Short King. All right, we'll just see. We're not gonna tally. We'll just see like what your guys' guesses are. See if you
Okay.
can get these. So I'm gonna float through these because there's like 300 cards and there's 5 questions per.
We're not leaving until we go through all of them.
Yeah, right. I'm just gonna float around. So we'll start with the question card number 1. So they get harder as they go on. So this should be pretty easy. So first question is: in the very first episode, Rachel rushed into Central Perk, my bad, wearing what? Should be very, very easy.
Is this like a race, or do we just all guess?
I don't know. Well, once you're done, you just flip it.
Done.
What do we got? What do you got?
Wedding
Nick,
dress.
Wedding dress. Wedding dress.
Yep.
Wedding dress. That is all correct for sure.
Bailed on the homie Barry.
Obviously.
Actually, not the homie. I'm
Yeah,
Team
not the
Ross.
homie. We don't mess with Barry.
No.
All right, we're gonna. So they're gonna go up and down in challenge. So we'll vary. Now we're up to card number 33. I'm just pulling. I'm just
Oh,
ripping.
wow, okay.
I'm just ripping off the
Card
deck.
number 33.
Let's see. Which question do we go? Oh no, I can't do that because Nick knows that one. That's the one we. Ironically, that's the one you looked at earlier. All right, card 36. I want to see how specific this gets. Okay, that I'd be impressed if you knew the name. Let's see.
If it's real life names or anything affiliated outside of the actual show,
Yeah.
I won't know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no chance.
same.
Maybe. Maybe some things. I don't know. Some things.
Joey had to act opposite what on the series Mac and Cheese?
Opposite. Wait, what?
He had to act opposite of what on the Mac and Cheese series? So who was his co-star?
Oh,
it was him
okay.
and what?
Gotcha. Okay.
That's a key word.
Him and,
Actually-
wait, it was a person?
Him
Like,
and what?
Yeah.
Him and what?
His co-star. Yeah.
I don't remember that.
I have no
I-
clue.
Pat has it right.
I actually don't. Pat.
Don't-
Yeah, but I know Pat's gonna kill this.
Is it a person?
I said what?
Can we get a
Yeah.
hint? Is it a person?
Okay.
It's not a person then.
I mean,
It is a
it's-
person,
I
he
just
says.
I just
cheese.
tap.
huh?
It's cheese.
Yeah,
That's
who's
his name.
Cheese?
I don't remember, man.
The answer is a robot.
I would have never.
I
got
really
that.
don't remember that.
Do you not remember? It was the terrible show.
Yeah, that's why I got canceled.
Yeah. He was like, I got a new role. Mac and cheese.
I seriously
remember.
don't.
I remember the
Oh
one-
yeah, she's like, I got a new role for you. The star may be losing his job. It's a show called Mac and Cheese. He's like, I'm already the star of Mac and Cheese.
I don't remember this episode.
Neither do I.
Yeah.
There's some of them where I just don't remember.
I remember the one game show he did. Like, remember where Ross and Chandler went against each other?
ghost.
And he hosted
Oh,
a game.
yeah, they thought it was
pyramid?
stupid and then they ended
Yeah.
up playing forever.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
All
That
right.
game was funny. I want to learn how to play that game.
What sport was Ross invited to play by Emily's friends?
I know this one.
Oh, I can't think of the sport name though.
know this one.
It rhymes with Simchungus.
Oh my god.
No, it doesn't. Locked in.
Locked in.
What's it called? I can't think of the sport name.
This,
Ten.
this episode was funny.
You should turn your.
You should know.
Yeah.
10.
This reminded me of
9, 8.
Evan's question
Which one?
when it was like, oh, I don't want to give it away yet.
Okay.
It's not this, but like it has to do with this.
Okay. Answers. The answer is rugby.
Rugby.
I knew it. I said football. I couldn't think of
It
it.
reminded me of Evan's question when he's like, who would you want to see get hit by a professional linebacker?
Oh yeah.
He voted himself. Ray Lewis coming at you. That'd be hilarious.
Oh, this one's good. What was Chandler's middle name?
Oh no! I know this too. It just went right out of my brain.
Oh.
Shoot. Clift.
Do you want me to say a quote that gives you an idea of it?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's the newspaper.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the newspaper
Or the
is made
magazine.
out to the magazine is made out to Chandler M. Bing.
Yeah. Shoot.
Oh, it's
Chandler M. Bing.
Oh wait, I know it. I think.
Chandler M. Bing. Your name is. That's
I
it.
think.
Ross goes
I
off.
probably spelled this completely wrong.
I
It
have
doesn't
no
matter. Let's
clue.
see what you get.
I think I know it.
I don't even know. I was gonna put Maggie. I have no
That's
idea.
incorrect. What is it?
Muriel.
It is, and that's how you
Muriel.
spell
Yes.
it.
Oh
Muriel.
yes.
Your middle name's Muriel.
Chandler M. Bing.
I reminded me of Courage and the Cowardly Dog. The grandma's name is Muriel.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
It is. So that Scooby Doo thing was April Fool's.
We don't know.
I didn't even know there was a movie coming out.
Allegedly there was. I don't know.
Like a cartoon
No,
or
like
the real.
the
live
real
action
life-
one again.
Are you serious?
I don't know. You said it was a joke.
It's a joke.
What?
The Scooby Doo Return to Spooky
No,
Hollow?
he was talking about.
Oh, you said that. I didn't say that.
No, I didn't know because I saw it yesterday.
I kinda hope
Ironically,
I kind of hope it is.
You want it to be a joke?
No, I want it to
Oh.
be real. I
but
want
like
to see
those
it.
actors are probably
Oh, they're so old.
Like 50.
yeah, they're old now because that first one came on like 2005.
Like that's my favorite name,
Mary Jane.
Mary Jane. That's my favorite
Scooby's probably pretty old now.
Scooby has been dead multiple times.
He's come back.
All right. What was the name of Joey's stuffed penguin pal?
Ah,
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, I know this.
I can't
too.
even guess. I don't know.
Beginning letter is H. What's the name of Joey's stuffed penguin
Oh
pal?
my gosh.
H.
Oh,
Begins with an H.
I'm just gonna throw a name out there.
I just threw a name
I
out.
just threw it out there too. I don't know.
All right,
go
we
with-
got
Harold.
you have Harold Henry. He's closest.
Huggles. I don't know.
It's Hugsy.
Hugsy.
Darn it.
Not even close.
Huggles.
I mean, that was a good guess.
Yeah.
You were close.
I just remember him stealing it from Emma.
Yeah. Oh my God, he did.
All right, let's see. What do we got?
Oh yeah, because Ben. Speaking of like big co-stars, they had Ben was
Dylan and Cole Sprouse.
yeah
Yeah.
It was
Dylan.
mostly Cole.
Yeah, was it
actually.
mostly Cole?
Yeah.
See, that's cool.
Why did Phoebe and her original singing partner break up?
Oh my God,
I don't.
I don't know.
It's
I am
Pat immediately
sucking.
started. Yeah, I'm not great.
Singing.
Ugh.
I know you're thinking
That was
of a
the
different
ice dancer.
Yeah, that was her fake husband.
her fake husband.
The ice
Why
dancer.
why did her and the singer break up?
Yeah, why did Phoebe and her original singing partner break up?
I don't even know. I
Oh,
really
I
don't.
can't
Okay,
even give
okay.
a guess. I have
Singing
no clue.
partner.
Yeah,
It
I
relates
know.
to Oh, I can't. Nah, that's a little much.
I
Too
have
big
no
of a hint.
idea.
I have no guess.
Smelly cat, smelly cat.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. What's the answer?
Her partner wanted to sing ad jingles. Like she wanted to turn Smelly Cat into like an ad
Oh,
jingle.
Oh,
Bridget,
yeah.
yeah.
But
yeah,
she
yeah.
wouldn't, and then she ended up
Didn't it
taking it and
actually
doing
do it,
it.
though?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she took it and did it anyway.
Yep.
All right.
Wow, that was kind of like an obvious one now that I just heard it.
Yeah.
I should have known that.
Let's see. What do we got here? I'm going to skip these. Ooh, this would be an interesting one if you can get it. What was Phoebe's father's name?
Oh. Crap bag.
Not her fiance.
Not her fiance.
Phoebe's dad.
No.
Kurt? I don't know.
I literally couldn't tell you either. I don't even have
I
a
can't
guess.
even bring it. Yeah.
Nobody's got anything?
Kurt locked in.
It is Frank.
Oh, Frank Jr. Jr.
Yeah.
Oh my! Wow, that's another obvious
Frank
one.
Buffet, man.
Frank Jr. Jr.
Isn't that Frank the Third? Don't get me started.
Frank Jr. Jr.
Let's see. Okay, this one's it's a broad, but you should be able to get it. Where were Joey and Rachel when he told her he loved her?
Oh.
Okay,
It's not specific. It's pretty general. It's a general place.
Hold on.
I'm
like.
No clue.
I-
This isn't right.
I don't.
That's
I'm locking it in.
okay.
This is wrong, but
Nick's-
Alright.
Nick has a better answer than Pat. All right, what do you got?
I.
Wow.
At the
Okay,
hotel.
Nick has the best answer.
I
What
have
is it?
Florida.
Yeah, that's the
they were-
hotel, right?
So
They were on that trip for Ross's thing.
Yeah, but
Right.
that was in the
Bahamas.
yeah, something like that.
oh, that's what I was talking about. The hotel in the
No,
Bahamas. Okay.
It was at a restaurant. They were in New York, and they were at the restaurant. Because remember, he took her out while she was pregnant, and he's like, "I
Yes.
love her."
Yes.
The answer's just a restaurant.
Yes.
That's why I said it was very.
What did you
broad.
say?
Apartment.
I
I
was
mean,
like,
that was pretty
better.
closer. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was. For some reason, I thought it was in the hotel.
So did
They
I.
went to the islands of
I
whatever
block
it
all
was.
those episodes out.
Yeah,
That-
'cause- yeah.
I embrace those episodes. I embrace that arc. So I should have known that.
All right, what do you got here? Oh, this is. Oh yeah. What was the name of Phoebe's roommate who no one else knew about?
Oh.
She just starts yelling it. She's
Oh,
like,
these are really
"You
good
guys don't
questions.
remember right?" She's like, "Her name is this."
I don't. These are.
I say it all the time.
Yeah, these are really good questions.
At first, I thought you meant the rat,
No.
The rat.
None.
Bob or something. Oh my! I don't know.
the skull. The destroy. I don't know.
I don't know.
I feel lame for not like.
Yeah, I know.
I don't
knowing.
know. I just added a crown to Short King.
We all have an emoji.
All right, you wanted me to
I
say
have
the
a
answer?
turtle.
Yeah.
So what was it? The name of Phoebe's roommate, who no one else knew about, was Denise.
I was gonna say Consuela, but no.
Princess Consuela
Banana hammock.
Yeah.
God,
All right.
These are tough.
these are hard.
Where did Ross and Rachel first make love?
Oh,
Make love.
Yeah, this is an obvious answer. Well, I can't say obvious, but
What?
you should know.
I didn't spell that right.
It's okay.
No,
It's
that's
okay
not it.
because that's wrong.
What? It's the
No, that's
place.
We saying
incorrect.
I'm wrong?
You're close. No.
You
what do you
can't
have?
tell him he was wrong.
I know, but I want to see what the second answer is.
I think I,
If it's a complete
if it's
opposite.
the actual answer.
I don't know what it's called. I can't think of the word.
I'm doing this really
I-
broad. I hope I get the point.
On vacation,
No.
what do you have?
I was gonna say the same. I was gonna write on vacation.
He
The
had
galaxy thing.
He said
Like,
museum.
The
It's a planetarium.
Planetarium. That's
Yeah.
The
Oh my
galaxy
god!
thing.
Because he rolls over
Yeah,
the juice box and
yeah.
she's like, "Oh, it's okay," and he's like,
that was
It's
the
juice.
juice.
It was the juice
I
box.
remember
So
that
that was
episode.
right.
You had
Yeah.
museum,
Yeah.
and that
Yeah,
was
but like you.
"That's a right answer. We'll take that."
Museum?
We'll give
Yeah.
it.
Because it was.
I
It's in the museum.
I'd give you galaxy thing.
Yeah.
the
Galaxy.
galaxy thing.
All right.
Wow.
Shame
I'm
on both of you.
struggling.
That
Yeah,
was an easy one.
Shame on me for
Yeah.
sure because I always
haven't-
laughed at that joke. He rolled over the juice
All
box.
right. What did Chandler do to act more like Richard?
Like Richard.
Him and Joey both. There were two things they were going to do to act more like Richard, and they each got one thing. What was it?
Hold on.
I knew what Joey did too.
Yeah, it was one or the other.
They flipped a coin.
Yeah. Schwal has the answer.
I
This is
just-
probably wrong.
I just
but I
watched
have
this
a-
episode.
All right, you
I
got
mine's wrong.
what?
Grow facial
No facial
hair.
hair. Facial hair. Yeah, he grew a mustache.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
wow.
I'll take
Dang.
that. Joey got the cigars.
Don't you remember him? It's him like going on.
Yes. Yes.
And then
Joey got the
yeah,
cigar.
Monica's like, really? And then he's like, we flipped a coin.
I want it when he's going through his breakup and he puts on his sweatpants and they're like, not the sweatpants.
We're going back now.
We're going backwards.
What did Ross use as a fake head when making a fake Ben?
Oh, when he had to.
This is when he was trying not to avoid helping them pack. He's like, I gotta watch Ben, so
Yes.
he created a fake
Oh, and,
Ben.
and it falls. doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it falls
yeah,
over.
and then he's like, I'll be right over.
Yeah. yeah. Oh, what was it?
Yeah, Monica's like, well, he's fell over. Yeah, what did he use as the fake head?
I don't know.
Think about things that would be used as a fake head.
I don't know how to spell what I want to guess.
Then give
I don't know.
I'm
I'm gonna give an
short
obvious
answer.
one that's probably wrong, but I'm gonna go with a pumpkin.
I went with a watermelon.
The correct answer is a jack-o'-lantern.
Damn.
Oh, I remember that
I
now.
went with a cantaloupe.
Nick said watermelon.
Those are all valid.
He's like a baby.
I would have been huge. He's a big.
Yeah.
What?
I'll be right.
He had a
over.
big head.
This one's kind of probably easier, but it's funny. If you know it, it should be easy. What boy name did Phoebe suggest for Ross and Rachel's baby?
Oh, easy.
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know either.
It's like the answer's in the question.
Yeah, I know this one. Phoebo.
Oh,
Yeah.
Phoebo.
What were you gonna write, Nardwar?
I love Jack Cousteau.
Oh yeah, that one.
Phoebo.
I think I've only gotten like 3 right. And
Yeah.
one of them was like, what was the wedding dress?
Yeah, that was the.
I'm not getting too many. I'm not getting as much as I.
These
planned.
are a lot harder than I thought.
This one's really hard. I'm gonna skip
because they're like
that
No,
random
do it.
obscure
I wanna,
moments.
I want
You
to
want
get
this
some,
one?
I want to see how many hard ones I can
one.
get.
Which of the friends had an online computer relationship?
Oh.
What? It's easier than I thought. Once it's a little easier, but still really hard. Once I thought about it for a second. All right. The answer. What do we got?
I'm gonna go
Monica,
with Monica.
Phoebe, Chandler. Correct answer is Chandler. for
See,
Pat.
that was
Dang
my
it.
first
And
answer.
who was it with?
That was my first
Unknown.
answer.
Unknown to him. Who was it with?
It was Janice.
Yeah,
Wasn't
it was.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Great character, too.
Yeah, she's phenomenal. I love how he cuts her off. He's like, "Oh my!" He's like, "Yeah."
When Joey and Ross were dating the same girl, who happened to be Gabrielle Union, what
yeah.
what did they agree was the spending limit for their date?
Shoot.
Nah.
And Ross was like, "Well, I did this before the date, so I
Oh,
still
yeah.
have my limit available."
I don't know. I'm guessing.
Yeah, I guessed.
I'm gonna guess as well. $25.
The
I did-
correct
I did
answer, we
20.
got 20, 25, 50. The correct answer is $100.
Oh,
Darn it! I was gonna put 100. See, no, I was gonna put
freaking
100.
appetizer.
I was gonna put 100, and then I was like, "That's too much for
Damn.
Joey."
That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking. I thought
'Cause
Joey would be
couldn't aff-
cheap.
Yeah, he couldn't afford
and
that.
Bro, I'm thinking like 90s too. I'm like, dude, they can get away with a nice day for $50 in the 90s.
For sure.
Yeah.
This is one you guys will like. All right. Who is the only friend Joey hasn't kissed?
Oh.
It could throw you off, but you should trust your gut.
I'll trust my gut.
Why? I was gonna be like Pat. Just looked at your answer.
Yeah, I know. That's who I was gonna guess.
Monica.
No,
Write it down. Let's see who
no.
your guess is.
I don't think he kissed Monica.
I think he kissed all the dudes.
Nobody. Don't erase anything.
too. I
think
You
he
say
kissed-
Phoebe. You say Monica. You say Monica. Monica's the answer.
Yeah, I knew it. Because they flirted. They
Yeah,
almost.
but they
like,
didn't.
Yeah, when he was moving in.
Yeah.
Hypothetically,
And then
you
he
could be
just
like,
got
"Yeah, they kinda
naked.
did."
She made
But
him the lemonade.
they didn't kiss though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh
That's
yeah,
why.
yeah. When did Joey and Phoebe kiss?
I think they kissed a few times just for
Yeah, just for
Being
gig
friends.
fun. Just for gigs.
Yeah.
Just for the memes.
Just for the memes. Hey, you want to kiss for the memes?
Do you want to kiss for the memes?
I feel like that generation of people did just like kiss to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
Just like a friend thing.
Which
Yeah, okay.
which friend did Joey see naked in the shower?
Oh,
Hold on. I'm probably wrong, but
I am wrong. This was Chandler.
Yeah,
Monica.
you're right,
It's
and you
Chan-
guys are right. It was Monica.
Monica.
I put Rachel.
Yeah,
Yours-
yeah.
that
I was gonna say that
Chandler.
might throw you off.
Chandler saw Rachel.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do a couple more. I got
That's what builds a
like
nice
6
friend
cards
group.
up.
Yeah.
Just kissing for the memes and
Kissing and
Yeah.
seeing your friends
seeing them
naked.
In the 9th season, which friend couldn't be with the others on Christmas Eve?
Oh man, you know this one. Immediate answer.
Yeah, he's got
Did he get it right
Yeah.
too? Darn it! Which one couldn't be on Christmas Eve?
it. Interesting.
That's wrong, isn't it? Interesting is wrong.
Well, don't let Ange see it. He already saw it. You could just say it honestly.
I'm gonna go with Joey.
It's
Chandler.
Chandler.
Darn it!
Stuck at
Where
the
was
o-
he?
It-
Stuck at the office and almost
But that
getting,
girl tried to hit on
getting
him.
hit on.
Yes, yes.
And then he's like, if my wife was here, she would whoop your ass.
All right, I'm gonna do 2 more.
Okay.
All right. Let's see what do we got here first. According to Rachel, what was Emma's first word?
It wasn't even a word, was it?
No. Oh, it ended up being.
Oh!
And Ross is like, she's gonna be a scientist.
Oh,
Wasn't it something like that? Didn't it have to do with a song? Or am I crazy?
Yeah, no, you're on to something. I think.
I don't know.
Am I close? Am I close? No?
It wasn't when he kept playing big. He's saying
That's
her
what
big,
I was.
I like
got
big butts.
so
That's
that
when she
cannot
laughed,
lie.
but that's not when she said her first word.
Oh,
That's
She
what
said
I
her first
thought.
word when she was on the phone talking to her because her mom was watching.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just gonna go with my guess. It's so wrong.
I guess technically Schwalz would be closer.
I guess butts.
I guess rock.
I'm just gonna say, hi.
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 It was gleba.
Oh.
Do you remember that?
Gleba.
Wait.
It's
She's
like,
like-
a bacteria or something.
Yeah, and then it was like found in most things, and then Ross was like, "She's gonna be a scientist," and then Rachel's like, "Crap."
Gleba.
All right, last one. What did the light switch in Joey and Chandler's old apartment control?
Old apartment.
Oh. Wait.
This
like,
is- it's
like
interesting.
across the hall?
yeah, the
yeah.
one across the hall.
You find out what it's connected to at the end of this episode.
Yeah, I remember because Monica just goes on a tear and tries to figure it out.
Yeah.
And it's connected to something.
It's something that messes with them.
I feel like it's something that controls the other side. Like,
No, it's
Monica's
What did the
room.
light switch in Joey and Chandler's old apartment control? Which would be the apartment they're always in, but
Right.
they swapped that one time.
I don't remember. I want to say it's something in the other room
I don't
across
know.
the hall.
I don't know. I'm gonna go with just like hot water. It's not right, but I don't know. For some reason, I'm drawing a blank.
I'm going TV
He says, do you say TV in the other apartment or their apartment?
in Monica's apartment.
Yeah.
So it'd be like their original apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's TV and Monica's, right?
Is it actually
Correct.
right?
Yeah.
Because I remember.
I'm right.
Was that
Because
when
Phoebe was
Yeah.
sitting on the couch pretending like she was
Yeah,
magically
yeah.
turning the
Yes,
channel.
she
Yeah.
was blinking. She's like,
Wow.
All right, good trivia game.
Oh.
That was nice. You guys did pretty good.
that was a good game.
That
I
was
actually
fun.
did like better
Yeah.
than I thought because once they started getting harder, I was like, I'm never gonna get any of these.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay.
I remember Muriel,
Muriel.
Chandler Muriel.
Well, what a great freaking episode today.
Good
It
episode.
We finally
was.
got Pat on.
Yes.
After
Yes.
some entanglements.
Yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for having me.
It was a pleasure having you on. Yeah, claps for Pat. Is there anything right now is your time? Is there anything you'd like to say? Call somebody out. Give a shout out.
I was gonna say I'm gonna give a shout out to my boy Doug on St. Peter's. I know you guys didn't make it all the way, but you guys made it a good
Oh,
run.
Big
we
shout out
love
to
Doug.
Doug. We love
we
Doug.
we love Doug. And then I guess just before closing out, I do just want to call out the people on this pod.
Oh, I knew this was coming.
Yeah, Angelo, you've never seen Spider-Man, and you guys are on some BS thinking that Tom Holland isn't the best Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Wow.
I knew I forgot about I was going to ask him what his
You've
he had,
never
he had
seen
a
a
beef
Spider-Man?
take.
Not
No.
one of the Spider-Man.
And he said Andrew Garfield, and I got infuriated.
You
when
were
I-
there. Why
It
you
was on the, it was on the podcast. I told Angelo it was in the earlier episodes. I was like laying in bed listening to it, and like I got to the point where I like was so mad. I thought I was on the pod. I was like, that's a lie. Like, that's wrong.
Arguing to himself there.
I'm like Andrew Garfield. I was like, Tom Holland is arguably, not even arguably, he is the best Spider-Man.
Do you still say Toby?
I mean, I feel like Toby's just the classic. So
Yeah, I don't know.
Toby might be the
The Andrew,
classic.
the Andrew Garfield aspect of it got me, and then
Garfield's a weird one though.
Yeah.
But
So good.
I don't think so.
Such a good actor.
Tom
Garf.
Holland just really ties
The
in
friendly
whole,
neighborhood.
the like the quirky, very
Nerdy.
shy, nerdy high school kid,
yeah.
and he looks more like a kid.
Yeah, but he's a play in the streets.
Tobey Maguire was like 25 when he got casted.
Yeah, but that's true.
we were talking about Toby's roles.
Who's
in
the
it.
best Mary Jane?
Ooh, best Mary Jane. I'm gonna have to go with what's her name, Kristen Stewart.
Kristen Dunst.
Kristen Dunst, yeah.
Yeah, she was the original with Toby.
I feel
Who
like
was Garfield's? Emma
Emma Stone.
Emma Stone was.
They were good
Zendaya.
together,
but she wasn't. She was Gwen Stacy. She wasn't Mary Jane.
Oh.
yeah, that's the difference.
So
Isn't
also,
that weird?
I don't know who these people are.
yeah, but I'm excited because this next Spider-Man coming out because
Spoiler.
obviously,
Maybe.
have you guys
I've seen it. Of
have
course.
you seen No Way Home? Okay.
I mean, if you haven't,
You can.
I
No,
haven't.
I'm just saying for that the people and anyone listening or watching.
This is a spoiler alert. This is your warning.
This is a spoiler alert, so please log off.
Don't log off. Stay on.
Stay
Just
on,
skip.
but yeah, skip this part. But are you okay if I go into it?
Go ahead.
All right. So you know how Mary Jane, Tom Holland Zendaya doesn't remember him.
Yeah.
I feel like this next move can bring in the love interest of Black Cat.
Oh.
Yeah, from the comics.
Oh.
That's a bold
okay.
Take.
That'd be
So
a
you're
nice
you're
conspiracy.
big into Spider-Man.
Huge into Spider-Man.
Favorite
Nerd
Marvel
alert.
character?
Yes.
Really?
I don't really watch like Marvel that much. I just really like Spider-Man. And like I
Okay.
would watch videos after and like I've never read the comics. I just watch videos on people who are like heavily invested.
He's like the most like
We're a Batman.
likable
You're like
and
Tibbs.
relatable.
Tibbs
I
loves
feel
Spider-Man
like.
too.
Like to enjoy, like out of like all the MCU. Like,
Yeah.
it'd be like him and Iron Man, and obviously
Nah.
they have that
Give me
relationship. so it
Thor.
makes- I love Thor.
I love
Thor.
Iron Man because I love Robert Downey.
Yeah,
Robert
My
Downey's a king.
top 3 Avengers.
Spider-Man,
Iron Man.
Iron Man, and honestly, yeah, Thor.
I don't know anything about Doctor Strange, but he's cool.
Dude, the new Doctor Strange coming out looks
Yeah.
sick.
I want to
Did
see
you?
it so
it was,
bad.
they did like the trailer after the movie or
Yeah.
whatever, the end credit.
And I saw something.
connection.
You know that scene in Endgame where they all come through the portal?
Yeah.
They said that Doctor Strange has equivalents to that.
Really?
I saw a post. I don't know
He's
how.
supposed to be OP, dude. I'm
He can
rocking
control
with
the universe.
I'm rocking with Thanos.
There could be Iron Man might be back in the Doctor Strange movie
Swear,
potentially
bro.
because of the different
I-
universes
Your
or
villain
whatever.
era.
Yeah, I heard some.
I'm in my villain arc.
There's a rumor about Tom Cruise coming, and I
No.
Oh, God.
I
yeah.
hate Tom Cruise.
He was supposed to
Uh,
be the people were saying like
Boo.
if he went to mainstream media, he would have been the one probably casted as Captain America.
I hate Tom
Boo.
They
I
Cruise.
don't
said
like Tom
they said
Cruise. Hate him.
oh no wait, he would have been Iron Man.
Scientologist.
He would have been Iron Man. Leo would have been Captain America.
I don't
they
like
said
that.
Tom Cruise
I
is
hate
Iron
Leo's
Man.
not like
We had
built enough for Captain America.
Leonardo DiCaprio. He's one of my top 3 favorite actors
Love
of all
him.
not Not a superhero.
He's
No.
not built.
He's a
him.
classic man.
Did you
Yeah.
see his Did you see his movie on Netflix? What is it called?
Don't look up.
Don't Look Up. Did you watch
Yes.
it?
I heard
so
it's really good.
I liked it.
It was like strange.
It was very strange, but I liked it.
Literally afterwards, you can just pinpoint that it was
It was such an attack on society.
Oh, yeah.
literally just making. It was literally just
Yeah.
directed at our country.
Oh,
It should be.
huge
Yeah.
attack on society.
Yeah,
But I liked
Expose
it.
our-
It was like I wasn't wrong.
yeah. It was just very. It was weird,
Yeah.
to say the least.
That's fair.
Jonah Hill. Everyone's seen it.
Yeah,
I have
the,
not,
the
but I'd
end
like
with
to see
Jonah
it.
Hill. Just guys.
Guys, I love Jonah Hill.
Yes, but you got to see Spider-Man, dude. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm a Batman
I'm not even
guy.
that huge into Spider-Man and Marvel, but like I still liked it
He's
a
a
lot.
Dark Knight
I'm
dumbo,
just
dude.
I'm a Dark Knight dumbo. I love Batman.
Yeah.
The new Batman was incredible.
I haven't
Shout out
seen
Robert
that.
Pattinson. He killed it.
I haven't seen it yet.
Zoe
so good.
Kravitz.
Zoe Kravitz. It was it was
Aggressive.
awesome. I loved it. Even like the guy that played the Riddler. Like he was
I heard
weird.
he was good.
awesome. He was so good. I just loved the whole vibe change of it being like really dark, reclusive versus like Christian Bale's.
They should have just ended with the song "Emo Girl" at the end.
It was awesome. I loved it.
Well, shout out to Pat for coming on.
Yep,
Much appreciation.
I enjoyed it.
We'll
I
have you
enjoyed it
back
very much.
in due time.
All right.
In due time. But as always, thank you guys for listening or watching this episode today. We're going to close it out with the socials. You already know the vibe. Follow us on Twitter or Instagram at Wet Lily Pod. Once again, that is on Twitter or Instagram at Wet Lily Pod. All lowercase, no space, all facts. And if you're watching on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, give us a thumbs up, drop some comments. You already know we want taste tests, more games, or whatever you have to say about the video. Once again, shout out for Pat for coming on. Shout out the boys for another week back. We're loving it. We're going strong. Thank you guys for watching another episode of the Wet Lily Podcast. We'll see you next time. Peace.
Bye.
That's all, folks.